Breathing is the life force. And you are able to stop it, to manipulate it. Take them on, guys, because you will be ready to take on any stressor in the world.
The breathing technique that I have done of yours, I felt really energized afterwards. It's almost like having a caffeinated drink or a cold shower. Is this the kind of thing that you would recommend people do in the daytime, in the morning, but not before bed, because it sort of gets you amped up, or can this be used before bed as well?
Oh yes, that can be done, yes, because it resets the endocrine system.
Right.
So, and what do you want when the endocrine system is there? You want to get rid of the cortisol, of the existent cortisol, remnants of it in the bloodstream, which is impeding the melatonin to set in. So what you do at that moment is spike the adrenal axis. This is what we do with this breathing exercise. And then everything gets in order. Everything is reset. Because what happens when you are in a dangerous situation, you need to be at full functionality. That is nature. So what nature does through these breathing exercises bring you to full functionality, and your body knows it needs sleep. And then the melatonin is able to uninhibited do its work. And you go to sleep. Or you take even a cold shower. It's also to spike the adrenal axis a moment. It goes very fast down. And with that, the cortisol goes down. It resets it all. So the recommendation is, for the best, is to do it on empty stomach in the morning. But if you are really stressed out in the evening because of this and that, take the cold shower or do the breathing, because it will pacify your hormonal system. Absolutely.
And just so we don't mislead anybody, these hyperventilation breathing techniques should not be done before going in the pool or the sea.
Not in just on a sofa or in bed.
Yeah.
If you want to learn to hold your breath and go under the water, do free diving. Yeah. Free diving courses, apnea courses, and all that. This is a strong medicine. We are talking a strong medicine.
Yeah.
And we are learning how to deal with the biochemistry through certain kinds of breathing exercises. And don't mess with it under the water, because then you get a different component to it. And you are yet not in control of the breathing exercises, what they do within the body. So don't do them in a swimming pool or outside. First, get to know what this is all about on a sofa or in bed.
For people who are listening, I wonder if you have time to take me through a round of the breathing and see, just so people can see it and they can feel it, and then, download your app, get your book, and actually learn how to do it.
Okay, and everybody seated, being there, listening. All right, relax. A relaxed body is able to store up oxygen. When you're tensed, you're not. So make sure you are relaxed. Okay, here we are. We have a belly, we have a chest, and they are all connected to the lungs. That's why I want you to move your belly when you inhale, and then your chest fully, and then you let go. So fully in, letting go. Fully in, letting go. Fully in, letting go. Be with your mind, just with the breath. Fully in, letting go. Fully in, letting go. Fully in, take them on. Fully in, letting go, no holding back. Let's go, fully in. Letting go, fully in. You become lightheaded, Looming the body, all right. Tingling, all is okay. Fully in, letting go. Fully in. Let it go. Keep on going. Fully in. Don't mind. Just go. Fully in, letting go. And fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. The life force coming in. Oxygenizing all cells in the depth. Past the lymphatic knots. We are going in. Fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Go. 10 more. Fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. And fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. Intensify. Anything that is different, intensify. Let go past the conditioning. Fully in. Letting go. 3 more. Fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. Here comes the last one. Fully in. And let it go. And stop after the exhalation. Relax. Witness. Be. All being. Just be. We have blown off the carbon dioxide. We have changed the biochemistry within the blood. There is nothing going on for the wrong. The biochemistry is very pH high, very alkaline. And the body is able to do what the body is able to do. You are the alchemist. You have changed the biochemistry to the top. What now happens is that the saturation of oxygen is going down while you are still alkaline. This triggers the brainstem while being sort of high. You feel high, yet your body is in deep, deep stress right now. And thus the brainstem is at work, the fight and flight. Fully in. Yeah, okay, take them fully in. And hold. And squeeze it to your head is bringing cerebrospinal fluid to the brainstem. 3, 2, 1, and let it go. And you can let it go, Rangan. Good. This is to show the people, everybody, how to become the alchemist, how to get into the fight and flight mechanisms, the stress mechanisms. We have been in deep stress. You were longer than a minute without air in the lungs. Well, you've been quite sort of high. So you didn't experience stress, yet your stress mechanisms were really activated. And thus, because you are doing this consciously, you activate neurological pathways to the stress mechanisms in the brain. Wow. And whenever you need it out there, when stress is coming to you, you are like observing like you did right now in your breath. And this is the mirror, like the cold is the mirror. Breathing is the life force. And you are able to stop it, to manipulate it, to slow it, to accelerate, and thus you change the biochemistry. Not only, also the neural activity you are able to control and to enter into the deepest of yourself, because you are the light, you are neurology, you are the nervous system. It's all there. Take them on, guys, because you will be ready to take on any stressor in the world coming to you. Future is yours. Your happiness, strength, and health. That is who you are. Happy lives.
Thank you for taking me through that. And what was, I didn't know that was over a minute. But then when I took that in-breath afterwards and held, it really felt like I was accessing a different state of sort of calm. And that was very different when I held on the inhale afterwards. that felt incredible. It really did.
Amazing. Life is amazing. Let's take part of the amazingness of life every day.
Yeah. And then I've got to say, this on the surface sounds like, oh, this is breath work, or this is cold exposure. But actually, the more I hear you speak, the more I read your book, the more it sort of comes over me that it's not really about breath work, or it's not really about cold exposure. It's about finding yourself. It's about really trying to dissolve the ego and actually figuring out who you are. So I think it is incredibly spiritual at its core.
Wow, that is a great resume. Thank you very much. And it's a great message. Everybody has so much more coming. That is the future paradigm. Let's embrace happiness, strength, and health, all of us.
Really hope you enjoyed that conversation. Please do think about one thing that you can take and apply into your life. Inspiration is not enough, you need to take action. If you did enjoy that, please do press subscribe, hit that notification bell, and why not check out this conversation that I picked out that acts as the perfect follow-up.